So, we regret to inform you this podcast, we are missing a member. Our wonderful friend Craig is not here with us, and he will be missed.
For the week.
Welcome to the show. We are your hosts, Tyler, Garrett, and Craig. We're just a few degens from upcountry with backgrounds in law enforcement, firefighter, EMS, and military. We love gaming, drinking, and talking about whatever crosses our dark minds. Grab a drink, sit down, and enjoy. This is the Casual AF Podcast.
He's just gone for the week.
What are you? No, he's gone. Like he left.
He'll be back.
No. R.I.P. Craig.
Oh shit!
11 episodes strong, and then you said "fuck us." And here is your replacement, Austin.
Yep.
What's up, buddy?
Fuck you, Greg.
The old glass chair has now filled the chat.
This is our podcast now.
You can't get that glass chair IP anymore, though. Or actually, no. Will it become up free now that he's dead?
Oh shit!
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. He's not dead. Craig went on vacation. He said, "Fuck
in
us."
The motherland. He went to the motherland.
Yep.
Old Ireland. So, lucky bastard.
So you have your wonderful hosts, me, of course, Tyler, and Garrett, and we have almost special guest, but
Almost a host.
part-timer, almost a full-timer. Austin is back. Austin, how you been, bud?
Pretty good. Pretty whipped today. Today was sucked. Well, it was a good day for work, but it's a long ass day.
Also,
like-
first day coming back from vacation always sucks.
Yeah, I was also on vacation, and fucking after our hell trip of a vacation, it was just I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
But we told you to get on the podcast.
Yeah. Called him. I
I
was
was
like,
like,
"Hey, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to get on the podcast?" It's like, "Yeah, I guess so."
Yeah, man. Because you called me and it's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I really want to work on my fucking boat. And then you're like, you want to be on the podcast? I was like, oh yeah, I could totally do that.
Yeah.
My excuse.
I
Yep.
could do that.
So where'd you go on vacation?
We went to the Dominican and we stayed in Punta Cana.
Ooh.
Very nice.
We stayed at the Malia Resort, I think it was called, the Malia. It was alright. It wasn't bad. There was a roach in Mom's room that was like an inch and a half long.
Nice.
Luxury.
Fucking thing,
Nice.
like on its back, dead. She threw it out, and the fucking thing took off. It was not good.
It's alive.
It's awesome on you.
It was a good vacation. First vacation ever with a fucking 2-year-old.
How'd that
Interesting.
go?
It's I was gonna say, how was it with a 2-year-old? We didn't take Bentley on like a vacation until 4.
It sucked. I wish I brought a stroller because literally the resort was like maybe 3/4 of the miles from like a beach. From
no
the
shit.
Oh
beach
shit.
And like the pool and everything. So they had a little train that shuttled you around if you could catch the shuttle. So I fucking
Getting your arm workout.
shoulder rides, arm
Shoulders
rides.
killing you.
Oh, dude, I carried that kid around the whole fucking time. But other than that, was pretty good. We stayed at the resort. I drank fucking mojitos all week.
There you go.
Suck.
We went out and saw. We did one excursion. We did they had a monkey tour. We did something for the kid. So we went out and they had these. They drove us like 45 minutes out into the mountains, and they had it was like Jurassic Park for monkeys. They had a bunch of big cages with high fences, and And they had like 80 of these fucking squirrel monkeys. I think they were called squirrel monkeys, and they were like the average 2 pounds. Most of them are babies, and they'd like bring this big clear tub of fucking metal food dishes out and hand you to them, and they just fucking, dude, you'd be like, he'd hand you the dish, and like 20 of them would come out of the tree, and they would just fucking jump off your heads, and they would like ping pong ball off everybody.
That's funny.
It was pretty cool. One guy got shit on. It wasn't that stuff, but we did not get shit on, so that was good. The monkeys were cool. Learned a lot of cool shit. The tour guide we had showed us a lot. Like on the drive back, we stopped at there's like 7 major families that own like the mountain, and we stopped at one of the places that was like part of the tour group, and he was like just on the side of the road just pulling like fucking plants, and he picked oregano for us, like fresh oregano off the side of the road because they get a
Oh, no
bunch of
shit.
spices
Yeah.
and shit. He took like paprika, comes in like a nut thing, a spiky nut. He fucking cracked that open. It was pretty cool.
Did he give you the
No.
other type of plant?
The old sticky
Uh,
icky.
No,
The devil's lettuce?
we did buy
Maybe some
a
poppy?
bottle of liquor that's called mamawana, not marijuana, mamawana. And they take a bunch of tree bark and a bunch of other shit, and they fucking jam it in a bottle, and it's like 5% honey, 30% red wine, and like the rest of it's rum. And
Oh, no
we just-
shit.
yeah, and you can kill
So
the
it's like a
bottle. and
grog.
yeah, you kill the bottle, and then you just fill it back up with that same ratio, and just let it sit for 5 days. And you just keep drinking it.
Huh.
It
Oh,
tastes
shit.
like wine. It tastes like wine. It's not bad.
Can't do the rum part of it.
You
Not
don't
a rum
taste any
guy?
rum. It tastes just like
Not well, at least not Captain. I can't do like spiced rum. I do love mojitos, like white rum I
White
can
rum?
do, but spiced rum. Me and the Captain do not get along.
I had to figure out the mojitos because they only give you little cups, and
Yeah. You didn't bring tumblers?
no, I forgot.
Yep.
And they would load the fucking shit up with sugar, with
Yeah.
the liquid sugar.
Mm,
I started getting
And-
them without simple syrup.
I was like, no sweetener, no sweetener. And
Yeah.
the fucking guy would go over, and he'd either forget or he'd just take the sweetener, and he'd go, "You add a little," or he'd not fucking like the language
drop.
barrier was awful. And they'd either understood you or they just made shit up on their own.
That's
was
like
good.
Get some Coke.
when we did Barbados, that was the same thing. Like I was getting mojitos, and they were just so fucking sweet because they would just
Yeah.
hammer the simple syrup to them. And I'm like, I was like, get a mojito with no simple syrup. And he goes, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, you guys
Yeah.
are putting way too much fucking simple syrup in these
like,
things.
I've never.
It's
I
added,
don't
way too
want a
fucking
headache
sweet,
tomorrow.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never added sugar to any mojito I've made. Just rum,
Yeah.
Sprite, ice, man.
And
Yeah.
like those,
and
they
by
would
the
give you
way-
like a cane sugar.
Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
So like, well, they would put a sugar cane in it, so you
Oh,
could like
fuck
stir
yeah.
it and stuff.
These guys were making fucking salads. Like no shit, they would take the
Just
tongs,
fucking-
grab the mint, and it'd be like a fucking salad. And then he'd be over there with his fucking ice auger trying to grind up all
Just
the
muddling
fucking mint.
away at it.
Oh my god, they were decent, but it was all right.
Just putting
But
the
yeah,
fucking hammer down.
we had a National Lampoon's Disaster on the way home.
Uh-oh.
That was great. Leaving, we hadn't
Oh,
even left the
shit.
Dominican yet, and we had an hour flight delay. And now, like, everybody just wants to get the fuck home at this point.
Yeah.
It's like our flight was supposed to leave at 1, ended up leaving at 2-ish, and we had been at the airport for I don't know 4 hours just getting there and all that shit.
Oh, the feeling.
So oh yeah, it's already started to be a long day, and Nolan just wants to be home. He's just fucking, he's had it. He's just wants to be home. End of the week, and we were like an hour from boarding, and we get a fucking email from the American Airlines saying that our connecting flight was canceled.
Oh no.
And yeah, so we could fly to Charlotte, but we had no flights out. And so my aunt is a travel agent. She was the one that set everything up. So she went over to the booth and trying to set up flights and stuff. And they couldn't get us a flight until Monday. Yeah, out
Oh.
of Charlotte. And
because it's not a fucking main hub for like Manchester flights at all.
No.
Well, here's the shitty thing is that the airline didn't have the issue. They didn't cancel it. It was the airport that had the delay that had to cancel the flight, so they wouldn't reimburse us or set us up in hotels in Charlotte.
Oh, good God.
They wouldn't do any of that shit.
Oh no.
So yeah, so we're like, okay, so we either spend 2 nights in an airport with a grumpy 2-year-old, or we go and do none of the 2 nights in hotels. And they're like, well, yeah, so we got flights for you guys anywhere from like 8 to 10:30 in the morning Monday. Everybody has a different flight,
Oh,
and there's 14 of us. 7
Nope.
of us all drove together. And I don't even know if the baby was with Tris or I.
Oh no. Oh my
Every,
god.
apparently everybody had their own flight and was arriving at different times in Boston. So we were to had to
Not
go shuttle
Manchester.
from
Take a
Boston
shuttle.
to Manchester. So we're all now we're all irritated. And I looked at my father Gary and I was like, what are we doing? Like, I don't really want to, but like the guys I work with are cool. I don't want to have to miss another fucking night. And he's like, yeah, no, fuck that. And I'm like, I'll drive home with you. So we got down to the rental car, and there was one place out of the like 8 fucking rental car places that had 2 vehicles big enough to fit 14 people. We each took 7, full to the gills, and they were both minivans. And they were awful. So we did
Oh god.
we did the 14-hour drive at 8:30 Saturday night when we finally like got out of customs and all that bullshit, and
That's
drove
fucking brutal.
all through the night. It was fucking awful.
That's
It was
a rough one.
Did it remind you of Mainline at all?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's fucking Gary and I were like planning routes and shit, and I was like, well, I can tell you, let's not go through DC, Maryland, or anything like that. And he's like, well, we'll go. We went out and around like normal, 81, and fucking
Yep.
all
Through
the way up and
through
around.
Scranton.
It took us like 14 hours. We were a little bit behind those other guys. The other guys went up and around, and then they cut through DC. We just took we took 84 across.
Yeah,
Didn't go down through the city, so they had added like an extra 40 minutes. But when you're doing 80 the whole time, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, and you're not stuck in fucking shitty traffic going through the
Shitty.
Beltway and
yeah,
stuff.
that we didn't. We were just dodging deer the whole way. That's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Collect one of those things on the way after all that shit would have just been
Yeah,
like the icing on the cake.
No, I wouldn't have stopped. That's it. If it didn't impede the going forward with the vehicle, it was like
Yeah.
fucking.
Sit there and let the fucking smoke roll off of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So, it's been a busy fucking weekend.
Yeah,
Sounds it.
That's rough.
Yeah, we got back to the house I think 11 yesterday.
Yeah.
To finally be able to fucking go do grocery shopping and all that shit. It was a long fucking day.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we worked class 4s all day today. So my fucking hands feel like just carpal tunnel. That's it.
Carpal tunnel. It's a feeling. Hey Garrett, I'm looking for some good food, a good time, and a good drink.
Well, if you're in Hillsborough, New Hampshire, you can stop by Main Street Grill and Bar. which offers a great drink selection and some amazing food by very talented chefs.
Main Street Grill and Bar in Hillsborough, not to be confused with those cucks in Berlin, New Hampshire. The Main Street Bar and Grill.
But wait, what if I want to play a few rounds of golf?
Main Street Grill and Bar is also located right at Anglesey Golf Course, where golf is unapologetically fun. Whether it's food, drink, or 9 holes of fun, the Main Street Grill and Bar will meet all your entertainment needs.
And this is totally legit, and it's not scripted.
Not
not
at
at
all. No.
That's fucking...
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, at least the rest of it was good, other until
Right.
to the end.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, your mom came in and was telling us about it and stuff like that, and then fucking Nolan decided he was gonna pop fucking SpongeBob's brains there with the fucking. He fucking has this fucking like one of those squeezy toys that it's got like the goo ball thing.
Oh, yep.
And it's inside like the net,
fish
and you
net?
squeeze it, and the fucking goo like pokes out of the holes and stuff.
Oh, he punctured it.
He fucking grabbed that thing and just gave it a really good fucking squeeze, and it exploded all fucking over the place, all over fucking Steph, all over Nolan. It was fucking pink shit everywhere. Stained one of the carpets at work. Just fucking shit went everywhere. I was
Oh.
laughing so fucking hard.
I want the security camera footage of that. That was fucking great.
I forgot they had cameras. I should fucking
You
tell
should look
Sam to
tomorrow.
play that back.
Yep.
Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. He like reached over to show Graham Joe and just went like this, and it just fucking went.
Dude, that
That
fucking kid is fucking iron grip. He's got some
Oh.
fucking grabbers on him.
His
That's
fucking
any
hair
children.
was like
Jesus,
the
like-
fucking pink shit's all in his hair and just fucking stained his hair.
Yeah, his hair's still bad. It's still bad.
When you literally turn around to your, like, mine's a 5-year-old now, but even when he was like 1 and 2, and it's like, what do you have? And then like he just has it in his hand, like, yeah, and I'm like, give it.
Yeah. Don't give him any fucking pet
Mine
frogs or
likes-
anything.
Fucking Nolan likes to see if everything can fly for some fucking reason. He just throws shit all the fucking time. Oh my
You don't have
God.
any cats, do you?
Yeah, I got cats. Cat don't stick around.
So pet frogs are out of the question.
Yeah, no.
Fly, bitch.
It's he goes upstairs and brings he always gets something with him. And it's like, all right,
Cat gets
like,
yeeted down the
yeah,
stairs.
if I go upstairs for the stupidest thing, just to like go up and grab change of clothes, put something upstairs. I turn around, like fucking kids are at the top of the staircase. And I was like, dude, I'm like, why are you gonna come up here? I'm like, there's no point. I'm coming back down. He's like, oh. And he's like, I'm like, come on. And so he turns around and whatever's in his hand, yeet.
He's like, I don't have to carry this.
Smash,
This
smash,
is...
Oh man.
I'm not carrying this.
Were we any different as kids though?
No, no.
Exactly. Oh man, I remember trying to fucking we would ride the like cardboard down the fucking stairs.
Oh, yeah. Holy
Fucking wall.
fucking rug rashes from that.
Oh
shit.
my.
Oh, fuck,
Your mom's
dude.
got clients like doing hair, and here we come, fucking Jamaican bobsled team down the stairs into the fucking wall. Zika,
yeah.
you dead, man? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I forgot we used to do that with the cardboard down the fucking.
Fucking. I think we brought a fucking winter sled in at one point too, and fucking rode that bitch down this.
Yeah,
So it went way faster.
I don't know how we thought that was a good idea. There's literally like 2 feet to the wall. At the
Exactly. There's no stopping room. It's just fucking stairs and then the wall.
I'm remembering. Yep. Yeah.
The-
Why did you
Get
guys
the-
do that?
The carpet staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You get
why.
really minging on the fucking carpet though,
Yeah, you did go fast.
and then it fucking it turned your femur into a fucking spine.
God,
When you hit
I
the
don't know
wall.
how. Like, I don't know how. Like thinking back then, how that was so much fun, and now if I was even considering doing that, it's like, no.
Yeah,
That's gonna hurt
but my
for a
body,
while.
it's telling me no.
Oh,
Yeah, no, definitely there was a lot of stupid shit that we did that just fucking a Sid in the pit when he fucking gapped the road and landed
with the
flat.
red rocket.
Yep,
Oh,
and
that
landed
was fucking
flat in the
great.
bottom of the fucking pit. Oh my
Ty,
god.
Sydney literally shot a red rocket just off a jump and just held it, and he was sitting straight up, legs
Just
straight
fucking
bent, and
perfect
just
posture.
fucking.
Just
He landed on the slope like this, and it slapped down, but he just ass first, and he just held it, and he's like, it like spine to femur, like
it just fucking
solid hit, and then he
it just
just
fucking
exploded.
Yeah.
Spine pops out of his fucking
Oh.
throat.
Oh my, that was fucking. Remember when Chris Tanner
Oh my
did the
god,
big
Chris.
hill, and he come fucking humming down that thing, and it was all powder, and it was just like a fucking snowball, just. And he hit the bottom. It was just
It just fucking exploded. Like
disappeared.
it was like literally the pit, the highest part of the pit, the steepest part of the pit with no fucking transition. So it's just straight down. It does one of these.
Like a fucking 120-degree angle.
Yeah, there's no fucking like, oh, just gonna ride that out. He just came fucking screaming down the hill and just direct impact and just fucking hit and exploded. It was fucking snow just everywhere. He just fucking
That's like
absolutely got annihilated.
that was like a time where I was me and a few buddies were snowboarding, and I decided to hit one of the jumps in the at Pat's Peak. Like we actually went into the actual jump portion
Yeah,
of
into
it,
the park. Yeah.
and I went too fast. Where to the point where
That usually happens.
I went too fast. I didn't know. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking send it, and oh, did I send it? Because next thing you know, like the nice little transition that you're supposed to hit, kind of like when you hit it, same with a dirt bike.
Yeah. I catch the,
I'm past that, and I'm at the bottom where it finally transitions to flat and again, and I just collapse, and then this like angel spinning down the hill, and I'm like, and my buddy comes down, and he's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was like, probably why I have a fucked up knee.
Yeah. Oh my god, the park, man, is fucking. The amount of times I spent in there. One of my favorite snowboarding stories, though. My buddy Ben and I, we did lessons over at Sunapee, so we'd snowboard at Sunapee for the rest of the day. Well, we went to the top of the hill or the top of the mountain, and there was this trail called Blast Off, and it was like we could cut part of one trail, and then it cut back onto the like I don't know, green circle or blue circle, whatever trail it was. Blast Off was a fucking like double black diamond, and it just fucking goes up and over and then just fucking straight drop. Well, we didn't know, and we came off the cut trail, and the cut trail comes out at the top of fucking Blast Off, and I hit the top of that thing and just fucking airmailed it, and I landed like 3/4 of the way down the hill because I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, just ride right over and fucking keep going. I thought it was just another cut, but it was another trail. I just fucking went poof. Just
It's like this,
sent it.
like those first-person cameras where you're like, it's straight, and next thing you know is this drop, and you're like, ah!
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we fucking get down to the main trail again, and we're going down, and they take the fucking new skiers and they put these kids on a fucking rope, and they fucking
I can see where this is going.
this fucking this dumb lady towing 6 kids on a fucking rope must be teaching them how to carve. Well, you don't need to use the whole trail to carve, and when you use the whole trail and you're all fucking tied together, and someone's coming down on a snowboard, and you cut the whole trail.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, fucking! I blew through the middle of the fucking right through the fucking fucking wiped every single one of them out. Fucking absolute, complete, and total yard sale. Just fucking, there was little kids fucking everywhere. 'Cause
What is this fucking body parts?
they were fucking
It was
all
a
tied
fucking
together like a
massacre.
bunch of idiots. The lady's like, you need to watch where you're going. I was like, you need to not drag the fucking tripwire across the entire fucking trail, you idiot. Just fucking took every
Oh my
single one of them
God.
out.
Oh, fuck, that's
I was
funny.
like, how fucking stupid are you? Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh,
I remember fucking Sid and Steven snowboarding together. And you remember hearing about this, Garrett, when him and they were like eating soup, French onion soup at his house before they went snowboarding, and Sydney had like sliced
oh
his
yeah.
fucking finger and like got the French onion soup in it and
Yeah.
never like cleaned it. And
Oh no.
they're like on the ski lift, and fucking Sydney peels a band-aid off his finger and like sniffs it, and he's like, "Oh," and he goes, "Hey Steven, smell that," and he fucking puked like 50 feet up the fucking mountain. It was just orange lunch raining down on everybody because it stunk so fucking bad.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
That's funny.
That was fucking hilarious.
I remember
There's so
knocking
many good
myself out
times,
on a
fucking-
rail. Well, I don't remember, but my buddy witnessed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Pretty much I
fell.
tried to do a 50-50 board slide. I leaned back too far.
Yeah.
And came off the rail, and all you hear is what my buddy said.
I'm gonna patria fide the spirit of Sunday. Like
My buddy literally was just sitting there, and he just goes, "You literally just hear dong, and your body is not moving."
Oh.
Was not wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, fuck up. You gonna love me forever and ever?
Fucking watched that movie like 2 days ago. Yeah, I got some really cool neighbors. They don't have a gong or nothing, but oh man, fucking
Oh, shit.
hilarious movie.
I want to watch. Mom and I were talking about doing a big movie day, just like watch all the fucking Austin Powers movies and then all the Ace Ventura movies, and just do
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
edge snack movie day. I was like, that sounds fucking great.
Ace Ventura is just tit. Perfect comedy.
It's a great movie.
Mm.
I really enjoyed Ted, but I want to see Ted 2 again. That was a great one too. That was like the one time the sequel actually lived up to what it was gonna be.
it was very good.
Oh.
It's a fucking yawn.
What did you just say?
I said, I guess I'm fucking yawning.
Well, with like the winter sports activities and stupidity, going into like summer, what's everyone like looking forward to for the summer?
What's everyone looking forward to for summer?
Yep.
I got my answer.
Shoot.
Sundresses.
Good answer.
You wanna see a feral man. Wife puts on a sundress. Me horny.
Sundresses are. Yeah, huge fan.
Oh
Big fan.
yeah. Fuck everything else.
Looking forward to fucking Coronas on the beach. Fucking
I was gonna say beach days, beach
Yep.
Sundays,
beach Sundays are fucking sweet.
fucking Corona sunrises.
Oh yeah, Corona sunrises.
Yep.
Up over by the spot.
Yeah, up at the lake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as Steve's. Yep. That's family tradition every Sundays.
Yep. Yeah, I usually play golf in
Friends
the
and
morning
family.
and then head up to the beach. Been golfing a lot this year already, which is good. I still suck, but golfing more. But
I can't wait to go fishing. More.
yeah, yeah.
I got my
I'd like to
license. I haven't
fucking-
gone out yet though.
Yeah, I'd like to get back on the water again this year. I
have.
don't think I fished it. I fished
You
one
fished a few
time.
times with me.
Yeah,
Like-
I did. We did Winnie, and I forgot that I didn't have my license. The day
Yep.
we fished Winnie.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? I don't know if I have my fishing license. I pulled out my license, and it was the last year's. I was like,
Fine. Still get your clam digger's license from like 10 years ago. That's
exactly, yeah.
That's good for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got my forklift certified card, so
Oh yeah, that's the Trump.
There you go. That'll pass.
yeah.
You're a god.
Yeah.
I just fucking completely tore the boat apart tonight. Like tore down everything. I got I bought Panoptics for the boat,
Oh, yep.
so I got the live sonar now.
Oh, nice.
But I gotta basically build a wiring harness for it and separate power up front and add a 5th battery and this and that. So
Jesus.
kinda making it look pretty right now. I got half the shit I have, half the shit I don't have. So I was kind of starting it.
That's fun.
The fucking box for everything, like the box at the like it's got a black box like brain system for the sonar.
Yep.
And the network cable that goes from that to the fish finder itself is 6 feet. And the only spot I could put the fucking black box is at the console. So I still need like I need like 15 feet. So I had to order another fucking cable. I had to order a 20-foot fucking cable for the fucking thing because it's not long enough.
That's shitty.
They're like, why wouldn't you send a 20-foot cable? Like most boats are fucking, you know,
Yeah.
25 feet.
That's like fucking Polaris. They made us get those stupid fucking hubs for like it's the fucking TV things that show you all the product and stuff like that. They have one for dirt, they have one for like the Razors, one for the Rangers and four wheelers, and then one for snow product. And so they fucking make you get these things. They send you a Wi-Fi like router thing that's through like Polaris is linked up to it, so they can do updates through it.
Oh, that's
So it
nice.
updates the TVs automatically and stuff. Well, the fuckers give you a 1 foot long fucking Ethernet cable. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's like, that's not fucking long enough. And then all the all the outlets in the server room are taken up, so I have to run an extension cord to it to fucking plug it in to leave it plugged in overnight so it can do an update.
That's fucking
What the fuck, guys? But
How's that
fucking
new
dumb.
catalyst in the shop?
It's pretty sweet.
Is it?
It's there's some things that I'm hoping aren't on the finished product. Because this is the first edition one. It was a demo. They put like 230 miles on that one. This year out
What
west,
stupid shit does it have
Montana, Idaho. The plastic just seems kind of unfinished on the hood, like the nose cone of it. It looks like a very cheap, shitty black plastic that scratches like a motherfucker.
Is it gloss?
It kind of gloss, but it's like I'm trying to think of like something that it's like just a plastic, like just a regular black plastic. It's not like it doesn't look good. It doesn't look finished. So there's that. The suspension I don't think changed at all. I mean, the geometry's probably changed a little bit. As far as
unfortunately, riding like doing suspension, you actually have to ride the thing and see how the weight shifts.
yeah.
It's the only thing that sucks about that.
Yeah. So I did get to ride it out of the trailer. I backed it up. I was like, haha, fucker, says the first one to ride it. But the belt drive makes a huge difference. It's so smooth and responsive, which is really
I
cool.
bet.
So
bet.
that'll be good for them this year. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean,
I mean,
see how they
well,
hold up.
it's not gonna do any fucking better. They fucked the 600 up, and they don't have an 8, so it's not gonna.
Yeah,
It's
and
gonna sell.
they actually fucked the 600 up. They were claiming to get more power out of it. They dynoed it over at Old Forge, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna
What
release these
I
numbers.
want to know what fucking engineer was like, "Yeah, let's put the 800 crankshaft in that. It'll give it more power."
But the same one
When
that built the fucking 800 and
not
fucked it
even
all up.
so you in my mind, I don't know what the dimensions are on it, but that's a bigger crankshaft, right?
Right.
Okay, so more
Less.
rotating mass makes for less power, which doesn't fucking help you.
Right. It's not changing compression or anything like that. You know,
No.
it's not changing any of those
But,
those
like,
ratios.
get off the fucking computer and get some guy who fucking knows what the fuck's going on. Like,
Yeah. That was
who
like
the
when we
fuck
were
does?
out. That was like when we were at the grass drags, and I told the guy, or I was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, we did some changes to it, put some of the 800 technology into the 600. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, don't fucking 800 the 600. It's like,
Yeah.
nobody wants that.
No.
It's like
No.
nobody wants that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be good to see. I mean, I hope it helps Cat out. You know, it'd be really cool to see those changes, but also at the same time, it's fucking crazy.
Mm.
You know,
I
it's
want
been
a
so
side by
long.
side.
Yeah, same. The new
I want.
Expedition from Polaris is sick.
What's the Expedition?
It's like the new General. The thing's badass.
Is it
It's like they built
replacing
it
the
kind of.
General?
I don't know if it's replacing or if it's just another add-on, but I think it might be replacing the General.
Oh,
But it's
'cause I want a
way
General.
more sick. Like it looks like an overland rig. You can get like a full fucking enclosure, heat and AC and stuff like that on the North Star Edition, 5-seater.
That's bitchin'. What's that, like
Yeah.
50 grand?
The North Star Edition is for like 40 something.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
you can literally build it like an overland rig, like rooftop tent, fucking everything. Like it's sick. It's
That's
very
so-
customizable.
It's so much money to pay for something that I'm going to literally beat the fucking shit out of. Like, beat the snot out of.
Oh yeah. Well, it'd look really cool when you beat the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
Ty, what else other than sundresses? What excites you for the summer?
Wonderful meats,
Mm.
Ooh, grilling.
barbecue.
Yes, yes.
That's when my craft comes in.
I do say I wish I spent more time in expanding the learnings of
Dude, it's so much
quality.
fun.
I know.
I love it. It's like a lot of fun. I enjoy
I
it.
like cooking too. I just like the last thing I want to do is to put more, to me, is to be like, oh, let's just sit down and learn how to fucking really hone in, dial shit down, fucking invest in the right equipment,
Yeah, I have my Traeger and I just picked up a fucking Blackstone. So Blackstone's for all the quick shit I need to do, and then the Traeger's for anything I'm planning to get a good old smoke on with.
I'm waiting for the freaking my buddy the guy I work with to bring his he's got a little Blackstone to bring in so we can have a bucket truck grill.
There you go.
Yeah, I just I just started it. I just got the Blackstone built today, and I did sausages and sausage grinders with peppers and onions. And
see, that's what I want that thing for.
That's
is
it,
to do
dude.
those things.
It's
Like,
perfect. It's
love that
perfect
shit,
for
man.
it.
And
I want to try
do
steak and
hibachi.
cheese. I want to try steak and cheeses on it. I want to do a few more vegetable stuff with it. Like that thing for vegetables is fucking tip.
Yeah.
We ought to fucking
It's a 4-burner.
yeah.
I got the 36-incher.
So it's like full flat top on that.
Oh yeah.
We need that for sausages, Garrett.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling them. Fuck the sausage cooker thing.
Yeah.
That we fucking about blow ourselves up with every fucking year trying to make the fucking thing
Janky
work.
Yeah, just get the connections close. It'll just leak over.
Yeah. Fucking.
I would say,
And then
Was
it's
it-
got open flame underneath, and then the sausages fucking spring a leak, and then you got a whole ass grease fire going on. Just spraying fucking sausage grease at the open flame. Yeah.
next time I'm gonna probably try to because I know my mom used to do this, is boil the sausages for a little bit.
Mm.
At least get them cooked up a little bit, and then throw them on the flat top, just to get the crisp to it.
Get the
Yep.
crispy.
Because it did take a while to get those
Yeah.
from
Cooking
from
sausages
raw
sometimes
from raw.
does. I think that's the good thing about the sausage cooker at the land is that you can put them on that lower rack so they can
Yeah.
sit there and cook in the heat
Yeah, they're
after
they're
you get them started
essentially-
up on the grill.
essentially baking at that point.
Yeah.
Well, that's like my son's birthday's coming up. So I was like, that's the reason why, a big reason why I got it. I was like, hamburgers and hot dogs and everything goes on the Blackstone.
Yep.
Probably gonna throw like a pork shoulder or something, or if I talk to like my father-in-law and stuff, a brisket's going in there.
Yep.
That's-
I go all out on the meats when it comes to my son's birthday because I'm like,
Yeah.
that's when I'm cooking.
That's awesome. I know I gotta get another pork shoulder. Haven't done one in a little while.
I haven't done one this year.
It's like my favorite thing to do.
Mom and
It's
Gary
so
are gonna be
fucking
fucking
good.
roasting Frank.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We're gonna have a big old pork party then, Garrett.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Frank and beans.
Fucking Frank is the neighbor's pig that escaped that he did not want. So he's like, "Oh, you could just have it." And Mom was like, "I don't want a second barn animal. Like what?"
Yeah.
No, but she took it, fed it for a little bit, and now he's dead. We're gonna stick that motherfucker whole hog on the roaster.
Frank
Dude,
went to the
that
farm.
would-
Whole hog. Yeah,
I
that's
fucking love
good
pork
shit.
roast.
Yeah,
Pork
Gary-
roast are so
Gary's got a big
fucking
old
good.
smoker, so
That's good
Yeah.
shit.
put him on the big dyno, let him sit for a whole day.
Dude, you can have so many people and it feeds.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
There used to
Hopefully it
be a
tastes good.
place.
Oh,
there
it
used to
tastes.
be
If you do it right, it's it's good.
yeah, the only thing with Frank is his nuts are still intact, so I don't know.
Yeah, so as long as he doesn't, as long as he didn't eat meat taint, he'll
Yeah.
be fucking good to go.
Right. The
That's the best pod. Come on.
That's on the fucking thing. We're huge.
Like biting into an apple.
Oh. I fucking actually just made my balls hurt thinking. Oh. The there used to be a guy up in Croydon. He was called the Pigman, and he could literally get whole. You could order a whole pig roast, and he'd debone it and everything, put it in the skin, and you just go up, pick it up, and he'd have it wrapped in like moving blankets and stuff like that, and you just fucking
Sketchy.
take it and bring it back. Dude, it was so good. That's what they did for my dad and Tracy's wedding, was the pig roast that way. It was so fucking good.
Oh, it's good time.
But
I like
I mean,
bacon wrapped scallops.
Mm.
bacon wrapped scallops on the fucking Traeger, really good.
Oh, man down.
Trying to stretch my fucking legs out, just bump my fucking desk. Ugh.
Oh shit.
And I'm trying to plan a cookout.
That was the ghost of Craig. He's pissed.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to plan a cookout with a few of the guys, and then probably invite all you guys up, get everyone together.
it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. I need to get around
Yeah,
hanging out
just
with you
do-
guys more.
Definitely.
Not being a
dude.
stranger.
Yep. Same to us too. We could also come over there. Oh.
Mm.
Nah, fuck
Pretty
you.
trying to think.
exclusive.
I
Pretty
just did
exclusive
something on the smoker the other day that came out
in
so
our
good.
old age.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I got kid. Austin has kids, or gonna have kids.
Got me myself.
Garrett has Jill.
Yeah.
Uh, and his dog.
Yep.
And then Chuck's gonna have one.
Yep.
Yep. Garrett also
Yep.
has a subscription to Jiffy Peanut Butter. Why he has 2 dogs.
Oh, fucking A. I am talking to someone too, though, so that's nice.
I know. I've
It's
been
nice
meaning
to have someone to.
to actually sit down and talk to you about that.
Yeah, it's going good.
That's good.
It's good. She'll come around this way again sometime. She came over. We went to Main Street. Last Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday.
Nice. So some of us have met her
Tuesday.
probably.
Charlie met her because Charlie texted me and said he was riding at the pit, or he called me, said he was going riding at the pit, and if I didn't hear back from him by 6:30 to go and pick his dead body up and throw it in his truck.
And let me guess, you didn't hear from him, so you drove up there.
No, I just went over just to make sure he was good and stuff before I went down to Main Street, and so she met him there. Levi fucking texted me like as soon as she showed up. He goes, "Is that your lady friend?" And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "You've already been spotted." And she's like, "Damn."
You ain't
That's a
getting
girl.
knocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no getting around that now.
We
No
were
too many
fucking
people.
exactly. We were driving to Main Street, and I was like waving to people like as we were going there. And she's like, "Are we gonna pass a car that you don't know?" I was like, "I don't know the one in front of us."
Yeah, well,
But yeah, it's going good. So
nice.
we're back
That's
over
good
this
to
way.
hear.
She's we're going up camping this weekend to see Dad because he's gonna be up. He'll be at the lake. I think tonight they should be there tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, I fucking mentioned that.
Um,
Fishing Winnie this weekend, and I maybe should go to Champlain too.
Yep. Yeah, we're going up there. We got a campsite, tent site because I have the truck bed tent for the Tacoma. So, we're gonna tent out and stuff like that.
How
and
many is that sleep?
The truck bed tent too.
Nice. So it fucks 4.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I was too.
That's good. That's good numbers.
So it'll be
ratio.
fun. We're looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting out for the weekend and just getting away for a little bit too. It'd be cool. And see Dad
Oh
and
fuck!
Tracy. That'll be good. So
I got a busy weekend this weekend.
yeah, it's fucking
Friday, a dumpster's getting dropped off, and it's gonna be yard clear out.
nice.
And then Saturday, we're going up to Maine for a cousin's graduation to college.
Nice.
And then Sunday is Weston's birthday.
That's right.
Mhm.
Fuck.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
I won't be here for that.
Yep.
Sorry, Weston.
I'll tell him personally.
Yeah.
I'm awful about remembering shit.
I know. I'm fucking terrible.
Well, I was trying.
I've
I
been
was
starting
scheduling-
to put things in my phone, like in my calendar, because I'm just so fucking bad at it.
I was
Oh.
scheduling. I was scheduling ride time for the ambulance service, and I'm like, I'm like looking at the calendar, and I'm like, what is not happening on these days? And I'm trying to like figure it out, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking wing it, and like I got ride time next Sunday, 8 in the morning to 8 at night, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, hey babe, nothing's happening, right? And she's like, no, and I was like, oh fuck, perfect.
I didn't fuck it up.
Nope, yeah, I almost did this Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, that's Weston's birthday. I'm like,
Shit.
So I do have more shit to do this weekend now. Very nice.
yeah,
Thank you, Tyler.
you're welcome.
Just when I thought I was getting away with it.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's gonna it's shitty weather this weekend anyway. It's probably gonna rain. So I guess it's
I
alright.
checked the weather for Lake Champlain because last week we checked and it looked like it was going to be shitty, and then checked again today and it's supposed to be nice now. So I was pretty happy about that.
That's good. That's good. I like going up there and having the wind blowing fucking 30 miles an hour, and it's like being on the ocean.
You're
when you wanna
fucking
go fish.
bachelor.
Oh my fucking god!
Fucking who was it that fucking speared the fucking?
I
there-
did twice.
Was it you?
Yeah, I cut like the top 3 feet of a fucking wave off in the boat and filled the entire seating area because it's like deck, whole seats, water all the way across,
Oh no.
and it like fucking hit you. Kyle and fucking Charlie were in the boat with me.
Yeah.
They said it was the scariest, funnest moment they've ever had. I mean, it cleaned everything off. Like it blew my fucking. I had my hood up, hat on, blew everything off my face. Fucking. Luckily, I was able to like just. Yeah, I trimmed it up really quick and just matted it, and got the whole boat to like just nose up, and it drained all the water out the back. The bilge ran for fucking 20 minutes. It was full.
Oh, that's fucking brutal.
Yeah, that's a dangerous lake. One of.
Again.
But, you learn by putting yourself in those situations.
Yep.
Look at the guys that were behind us as we were leaving the boat ramp, fucking just hammering. These two guys, they were buddies fishing, and we met them back at the boat ramp, and they were loading up, and one had his lower unit completely gone because they thought they should follow us because like we just took off, and they're like, oh, it's not that bad, and they ended up cutting too close to shore, and the guy fucking ripped the lower unit right off his boat in the chop, and they had to tow it back in these fucking 3-5 foot fucking waves.
Oh.
They had an awful day, and it was all because of us.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Yep.
That was a fun weekend. That was a good
It was
time.
a fun weekend. It was a very fun weekend.
The fucking glass pan that fucking exploded.
Oh yeah, that made a fucking bang too.
It fucking made a hell of a bang.
Yeah, the Pyrex. It
Fucking
I
didn't
forget- I don't
like
know what the
something.
fuck- Well, it changed temp to quite.
Yeah.
It was. I think what would be bacon with it.
No, we were cooking the eggs. We were cooking scrambled eggs in it because it was the only fucking thing big
Yeah.
enough on the stovetop.
Was it
Yeah. So
Oh.
I was sitting there. I cooked all
Yeah,
the
so
eggs and stuff.
direct flame on
we-
those things? I don't think they like it.
Well, it
You
was. Well, that's the
direct
thing, though. It was the glass. It was a glass cooktop. It wasn't actual flame. So it was just.
All right. Well, it turns Pyrex into a hand grenade.
Gary told me to do it, so I said okay. He's like, should be fine. It's like, all right. So we're sitting there. I fucking cook all the eggs up. We get
Yeah,
them
we
like
bought- we
we're
bought
all
all of-
eating, and I'm standing in the kitchen eating a piece of bacon. And I shut the stove off, the stovetop, and we're sitting there, and I'm eating a piece of bacon. All of a sudden, fucking boom! What the fuck? There was glass everywhere. The
Oh my
fucking Pyrex
God.
dish just fucking disintegrated.
It shattered.
We had to
fucking
like throw out the
disintegrated.
rest of the breakfast food that was out because there was glass and fucking everything.
Everything.
Gary's like, what the fuck happened? I was like, I don't know. I just shut the fucking stove off. He goes, boy, he's like, that's fucking weird. He's like, I don't think it shouldn't have done that. So those fucking people that Airbnb, it worked out. They got 3 new fucking Pyrex dishes.
Yeah, came
because
in
they
as a
had
kit.
to-
It was like $20. Fucking 3 sizes. Shipped it. I mean, I would say it's probably the fact that we bought almost all of Northern Vermont out of fucking Smirnoff ices.
Fucking Gary and I
the
went on the fucking Smirnoff World Tour trying to find more
The
fucking
judgment
ices.
wasn't the best at all.
We fucking literally, Gary and I hit, I think, 4 or 5 fucking stores and got like every single fucking last one of the Smirnoff ices off of that island.
It's
To
like
fucking-
fucking war.
So we could ice people.
It was fucking straight war in that house.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
We got Steven twice in fucking the same trip. Fucking got
love
him when he
getting Sydney.
turned the fucking when we got him to turn the grill on. I was like, "Hey Steven, you mind stopping and fucking turn the gas bottle on the grill so we can get ready to grill the steaks?" He goes, "Oh yeah, no problem." He fucking reaches under. Son of a bitch. This is like, got him.
It's literally
Goes
just-
inside to grab the steak tips, and we had tinfoil over the fucking top of the steak tips. Fucking peels the tinfoil off. Motherfuckers! We fucking got
It
him
was
twice in the
fucking-
same trip.
just literally, you'd just be sitting on the porch, eating, drinking, fucking. Just someone would yell, "Fuck!" It's all fucking weekend.
Who the fuck put that there?
It is fun. The suspense.
Yeah,
I will
it
say,
is.
getting meatballed is the worst
Way worse.
fucking thing ever.
I don't know why that was
I-
such a fucking good idea.
They get that from The
Oh.
Office? Kyle,
I
and
don't
Bree?
know
They
if
get
I
that-
think it
I'm pretty
was.
sure
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was from The Office.
yeah, it's an office
Tyler,
thing.
they made these like 3/4 pound fucking meatballs and
Fucking
no
huge meatballs.
no seasoning, just ground beef. Put them in the oven
Ah, until they
like-
were fucking dead.
at like 500 for like an hour, and
it was like eating a ball of fucking sawdust.
Yeah. and the challenge, and they had them in
Ugh.
Ziploc baggies, and they hid them in coolers on one beach.
So they were
the
cold
4th of July.
fucking.
So they were cold fucking meat logs. And
Oh.
I dug into my cooler and I was like, getting ready to make a fucking Corona. And I fucking reached in, I was like, what the fuck's a meatball doing? And Kyle just was like, you got meatball. And I was like, oh, what's that? And he's like, you gotta eat the whole thing. And I'm like, no. What? It took me like a half an hour to eat
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
fucking meatball because
Oh.
They were
like
so fucking dry and just so bad.
oh, that was awful. That is an awful torture.
Terrible.
That's better.
Setting the mood, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking eyes were killing me. It was too bright. I left my glasses in my truck. But yeah, the fucking the meatball, that was terrible. I think one of my, I mean, Charlie's bachelor party was definitely one of the best ones we did, but Josh's was also fucking hilarious. We got him so shit faced the first night. I didn't think he was gonna make it for a river float. It was so fucking bad.
What river did you guys do?
I don't really know. It was up near Sunday River, so probably Sunday River.
I think we'll probably end up doing one for Sydney's
Yeah,
because those are always fun. I
yeah,
haven't
it
done
was a
one of
good
those
time.
in forever either.
Yeah, the place there was a whole like guide service thing right next to like where we were staying, so we just went down and just did it that way, and it was cheap as like $10 a person or something like that, and they give you a tube and shit. They gave us a cooler tube too, so you could put your cooler in a tube,
That's sweet.
and then we were just sitting there fucking bombing beers at each other trying to fucking pass because no one stayed right next to the cooler. And then so we're like, hey, I need a beer. We're like, okay, fucking here you go. And just fucking we're just lobbing beers at each other. Fucking
That's
trying not to hit each other in the head with them.
Fingers breaking.
Yeah. But Charlie went down the wrong fucking side when they're like, don't go left at the split. Charlie goes left and ended up having to walk like fucking a mile because there was just no water in it.
That sucks.
It was fucking hilarious. I'm pretty sure it was Charlie. It was either
That sounds
Charlie or
about right.
Austin Murdo. But I'm pretty sure it was Charlie. It was funny as shit. But yeah, no. Good times. There's a whole bunch of summer fun and shit like that I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
Might try to go up with the guys for the Saco trip that they did last year.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But just got a whole bunch of. I want to do some more camping this year and stuff like that. Do some hiking and shit. So
Nice.
that's the goal.
Yeah. I gotta bring my little guy. So, little man wants to go camping, but he doesn't. I don't think he understands what camping is. So, I'm like, what I'll probably do is I'll just take him up to my wife's grandfather's land, and I'm like, hey, we'll put a tent out there, and we'll stay out there for the night, see how he does.
Yeah.
Before we actually like go somewhere to camp, and then he's
Exactly.
like, I don't like this, and I'm like, well, we're fucking here.
Yeah. You're here now.
I know. Mom was showing before we left on the vacation. Mom was showing Nolan the camper, and he's like, oh, I want to go camping. I want to go camping. This is cool. This is cool because there's bunk beds and shit, and he could sleep on the bunk beds.
Yeah.
And Mom's like, oh, I guess we're gonna have to get the camper out this year. And I was like, ugh, yeah. You gonna make me go camping again? Not like your guys' camping. You're in fucking
Right.
tents, but unfortunately for me, when I grew up camping in an RV.
Yeah.
Well, we were going through what was it? We were going through one of the trails through Mount Washington. Well, it was more one of the roads, but it's where all you can turn off and set up camping. You can reserve a spot.
Yeah.
And that's what he saw. He's like, oh, what are those people doing? Because he saw the car, and then he would see people's tents and everything. And
Those are hobos.
we're like, oh, well, they're camping, buddy. And he goes, well, I want to do that. I'm like, let me actually bring you out somewhere first before.
Right.
Next, I got fucking so sunburnt. My fucking back, my skin's peeling off right now, and it's wicked itchy.
Oh, nice.
Num num.
That's the best part. It's like,
Oh,
this
is what I
more
wanted to
fun.
talk about. Garrett, you need to get fucking Starship Troopers.
You need to
so
get
can play
Starship
it with
Troopers.
Kyle and fucking Sydney and I. Yes.
Yep.
I
You
gotta
need to
check it out.
up
Is
that
it on Steam?
Because
It is
it's
on Steam.
yes, it's a
Oh.
fucking blast, and it's
Oh,
fun.
shit.
And you should watch the movie.
Well, I watched the movies.
Okay,
This
well,
is-
you should refresh because you need movie quotes to play the game for sure.
We need to get as many people that we know to play that fucking game because
so much fun.
you
And
can
the
have a
community-
15-person lobby.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Dude, the community kicks ass too. Like everybody just yells movie
Yelling
quotes,
out movie quotes.
stupid shit the whole time. And
That's
it's
fucking
it's a
funny.
blast. It's not like you're not PvP and you're just PvE the whole time and you
Yep.
work as a big team. It's
Yeah.
fun as hell.
Oh shit.
It's a good time.
And it's
I started
it's just in
playing the
beta
High
right
on
now.
Life game. That's a lot of fun.
Oh, yep.
It's fucking hilarious.
High on life.
Yeah,
it's
it's from the
the-
developers of Rick and Morty. It's like the fucking talking guns and shit like that.
Yes,
It's alien stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Huh.
Craig and I played Sea of Thieves the other night too, and that was a blast. We kept dying, but it was a lot of fun.
No, I feel like if we can get all of us idiots together playing Starship Troopers, oh my god, it'll be fucking.
Yeah.
We at least need 2 squads. 2 squads would be nice if we could get 8.
Yeah.
But
That would be pretty tip.
Mm.
And it's
That'd be cool, so fun.
it's beta right now, $25. They have a lot more still coming.
yeah, the guys who made Squad made
Yeah.
the game.
Made the
Oh no
game
shit.
It's basically
from the developers of Squad.
That's cool.
like
You shoot
all
shoot
the base
bugs.
building and shit.
Huh.
It's fun.
That's pretty
You
neat.
should-
They have
I'll check it
survival
out.
mode that is supposed to be coming. So it's just wave on waves of fucking bugs, and you just try to last as long as you can.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be
It's-
coming.
It's fucking chaos.
Yeah.
Like after you hit level 5, and we were starting to do like the big, like
One of the
the
Long
longer
Kong
missions.
mission. Yep.
Yeah, so like you like gather resources, and then you build the base, and then you fight hordes of fucking bugs for like 10 minutes, and then it's like, oh, you gotta extract all the way across the map with 16
Hordes.
people.
With
And you're
16
just-
people and
Oh, shit.
hordes of bugs are just coming in. You got to try to get the fuck out.
You're all just trying to save each other's ass the whole time. It's fucking hilarious.
Trying
Huh.
to be a hero, Watson.
The movie quotes are fucking. It's so much fun.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah, I'll
good.
definitely have to check it out.
It's worth it.
I need something to play that's like fun. That's why I was enjoying playing Sea of Thieves with Craig the other night. We were having some fun with that.
I might try it.
I do want to try playing Warzone Ranked. I do want to give that a
Oh
whirl.
yeah, I did want to try that. Yeah, because we never.
Yeah, I still
got-
haven't touched that.
Mm.
We got Starship Troopers and we've been sucked into that.
It's pretty good.
Sid started it and he's like, Tyler, you need to get this. And I'm like, okay. And I
Well,
got
he
it. And
He didn't fucking tell me about it.
oh,
He's like, he texted me Saturday. He's like, hey, you gonna be home tonight? And I was like, yeah. And then I sent him. I was like, hey, did you see this game? And he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, Starship Troopers came out, brand new game. And I was like, and I'm like, fucking. I'm like, you kidding me?
That's
And he's
funny.
like, and it's great. And then I plugged it in on YouTube, and every video I watched was like, yeah, this guy's who made Squad. And everybody who has done a video on it's like, this game's amazing, and it's a lot of fun, and it is.
There's
It was
there's some bugs to it and everything, but that's with a beta. But for a game that's coming out
very
on
early.
beta,
Yeah.
it came out as a beta, and for what it is, it's really fucking good.
yeah. I didn't even realize how like early access it was.
Yeah,
It's like
the quartermaster is not up yet. There's something about a terrain map that's not up yet. The survivor mode is still being worked on.
I mean, and they have a shit ton of bugs to add too.
There's some bugs that need to be still added in, the actual bugs that you
Yeah,
shoot.
the actual bugs.
Yeah. I think each class, there's 3 classes that you can choose from, and each class has 3 more weapons that are going to be added to them,
Yeah, 3 to 4 plus
Yeah.
other equipment
and some
same
other
as
equipment that needs to be added, and
They might
perks.
do visual stuff too. I
Mhm.
don't know.
Oh shit.
There's a lot
So
of
it's
stuff.
it's
to
early
add.
development, but for how repetitive it may feel, it doesn't. Like I have, it's fun every time.
It is, yeah. I thought it was gonna be bad. Like the first couple games, like, oh, you're just playing the same map, and then it's like different every fucking game.
I feel like it's just different because you have the vast majority of 15 people that need to fucking work together to get the mission done.
Yeah.
And there's always one idiot.
Yeah. That happened to us a couple times.
Yeah.
We're gonna retrieve all the gas, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, invasion starting in 2 minutes, and we're across the fucking map 600 meters away, and we're like, who the fuck just did that?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, because like you get into games where everybody talks, and it's
Yeah.
like the game that we did really good on. Well, I mean, we did really good on all of them, but the game that we carried well, and it was like, yeah, we're headed over here, and just like it was back and forth, and
Yeah, that was
everybody
between
like,
all the teams. They were like, hey, this team, this squad's going here and doing this mission, this squad's, and that's the other thing. So like you have your primary mission, and then you have a secondary mission, and it's like, all right, we're gonna divvy up to do that. And then next thing you know, they'll have like all these like tertiary missions come in where it's like, oh hey, bug patrol over here, take care of it so you can keep your infestation level down. And then there's like radar beacons that you got to do, and caches and stuff. It just helps you towards the end portion of it, and that's
Gotcha.
and it's really fun because like we were like doing all the tertiary missions. We're like, oh yeah, Nightmare Squad's going over here, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. What was it? It was like we had just like, oh, that's two camera drops that we were like fucking what were we were grabbing the blue canisters and we just like extracted all the ore and we were coming back and the
All the
one
fucking
guy's
ghost
like
orbs.
he's like
All the dust I just kicked up.
yeah he's like we can't get B and we're like, what do you mean you can't get B?
Oh yeah.
And Tyler said and I were like, what? So we dropped all the shit off and we're like, yeah, Ifrit Squad's heading to B. And we're like, yeah, we're on B. It's fully like
He literally said B's inaccessible. We can't get to it. And we went over there, exterminated all the bugs that were in the way, and we're like, we got to B.
It's accessible.
That's fucking funny.
We were in fucking.
Wasn't Sid like, who's the fuck the one that said it was inaccessible?
I did.
You did.
I was like, who's the idiot who said B wasn't accessible?
No answer.
That's fucking
No
funny.
answer. That was a good time.
Oh shit.
That poor,
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out.
that poor like Japanese guy. That was,
Oh,
oh my
listen,
God.
that got bad at the end. That got
That
bad.
got bad.
I literally sat there and I'm like, I'm really happy I'm not streaming right now.
Sydney was just hammering him. He didn't speak any
it got
English
bad.
at all. Nothing.
Until the end when we were extracting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you hear him? Perfect English goes, everyone get in the ship, and I'm like, who the fuck?
oh, that's
That
fucking
wasn't
hilarious.
sushi. Sushi's
Did Sushi just say that? You were calling him Sushi.
just fucking. Oh, it was
That's
kind of
fucking
bad.
funny.
I'm actually surprised no one else.
Everyone else was chipping in on it. Come on. The
With
whole
that.
lobby was in on that.
There was one person that was like, "Come on, guys, he's just trying to have fun," and then we just kept going, and everybody opted.
Oh yeah. That guy, he started speaking, and then one person instantly goes, we speak American around here.
Jesus Christ.
We speak American.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's starting.
I love it. I love it when like he would like get done talking, so he'd be like, "Yeah, we ain't got none of that." It's just yeah, we're all out of that.
Oh, it was so bad.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Oh. But
Jesus.
it's good to stop it there.
Yep.
Austin, thank you again for hanging out with us.
Thanks again, buddy.
Love
It
you
was
guys.
a pleasure having you. Love you
Yep.
too, bud.
Love you too, man.
Of course, for our good old listeners and watchers and all that good stuff, like, subscribe, keep it up. We appreciate it so much. Craig will be back next week, hopefully.
I think so, yes.
Okay. So
Yep.
the trio
Pretty sure
will
he'll be back Monday.
be back.
Yep.
I know we had the whole hiccup last week. I was just dead sick. It was not a good time.
Yep.
But other than that, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate y'all. Love you very much. We will see y'all later.
Peace.
Bye.
So